Phew, y'all, today's been a day. Where do I even start? So, let's start with what happened. In case you missed it, last night I uploaded a case study about a YouTube family. I'm not going to use their real names because the husband went buck on your girl and put a copyright strike on my channel. So, from now on, I'm not going to use their real names. The husband of the kangaroo family, husband, we're going to call him Junebug, sent us, I guess, kind of a copyright strike on my channel. And I am contesting it because I don't want that strike on my channel. And as y'all know, a hit dog will holler. So I guess what I was saying was somewhat truthful. First off, what I would like to say is that I'm not doing these case studies for monetary purposes. I got a job. I have a very good job. I have a career. I am extremely educated. So to be honest with you guys, I don't make that much off of YouTube. I do these more as cautionary tales for women out there who want to date and marry men, especially marry men from another culture. And the reason why I am so invested in this series and why I want to help women is because I see a lot of women getting manipulated out there. I see a lot of women getting into these relationships that do not benefit them, and where the men are profiting and benefiting off of the women and children. And I do not like that. I hate that. Okay? I don't like it. And so when I highlight the bad cases, it is not for you to be scared to get married and scared to be with someone of another culture. It's more of what to look out for, so that way you can weed out the bad and get with somebody good. You understand what I mean? So I don't want you guys to get married to someone from another culture and then have to endure the hardships that a lot of women endure and have to be silenced because you didn't have somebody like Romy there to kind of let you know the real. That's basically the premise of my channel. So now, update. I received a message from, we're going to call her Melinda, who was the wife of Junebug and who was featured in the case study. Melinda and her friend reached out. She asked me, or requested, that I not re-upload the video because she would like to focus on her and her daughter's well-being, and she is working and trying to get herself back on track, and she just wants to live a peaceful life. She doesn't want to be on social media anymore, and she doesn't want her daughter to be plastered all over social media anymore. And what I will say is, Melinda, if you're watching this, I totally understand, and I didn't mean to cause you harm. I wrote back to you, so you already know that. It is hard in Korea as a foreign woman, especially trying to start your life over, working, being a single mom, and also on top of that, not having the support of your family there. And to be honest with you guys, like, Melinda won't be able to leave Korea, because if Melinda leaves Korea, then she forfeits any chance of her and her daughter having a relationship. One thing that I love is Romy love the kids, okay? Romy love the kids, and Romy loves to be in sisterhood. This channel is all about sisterhood, all about community, and no matter what race you are, no matter where you come from, we're all sisters at the end of the day. If ever years down the line you need assistance, let us know. We're here for you, because one thing I will say is this: divorce cases in Korea are no joke. It is literally, everything can affect you. And she is right. She was right. I didn't take into consideration that her daughter's in daycare and that the parents and all these other people will see what's on social media and they will judge her. And they are right about that. So I do apologize for that. And honestly, I'm a small channel, so I didn't know it was going to explode the way it did. Y'all, I got to 12, 13K. And I was just trying to do case studies. All I'm trying to do is just case studies for my subbies. That is it. However, I really didn't expect it to explode the way that it did. And it did. And that's it. It is what it is. I'll take my responsibility for that. I won't re-upload this video in particular. Only off of the strength of Melinda and her baby Rudy. That is it. Junebug. Mr. Junebug, I'm on to you. And I didn't even really say what I wanted to say in the video because, again, I don't want to say any speculation or accusations of what's not on social media. I only go by what is posted and public. And since I posted my video, he did private that how we met video, as he should have, because it did not go in his favor. It did not look good on his end. And I will say Melinda was very inexperienced and she was young, so I won't hold it against her for that. Please, if you support the kangaroo family, please stop supporting them. You know which family I'm talking about if you already saw the video. Please do not give any clicks or any likes because Melinda does not want her daughter on social media. And I totally sympathize with her on that. So that's it, y'all. Stop asking me for the video. I'm not going to repost it. The day that Melinda comes out with her story, then we will just support her and we'll send her our love. Now, going forward, I don't want any more copyright strikes on my channel because I built this channel brick by brick. I'm not gonna let nobody chase me off of the YouTube. What I'm going to do instead is that I will be using alias names from now on. And I may or may not use the original content. I'll have to figure out a creative way to do it. However, these case studies are not going to stop. I'm not going to stop these case studies because the story about the kangaroo family and what has transpired has only given me more ammo to do more. Because we need to do a big cleanup of what's going on. There needs to be a huge cleanup. And I'm going to be the one to start it. Now, that is all for tonight. I'm not going to say any more because he done awoken me. Junebug done got me out of work. I'm still in my work attire making this video. And I will say this too. Men like Junebug are scary. Men like Junebug are scary because using your child for content instead of going out there and making an honest living for yourself, or if you're going to make content, make it for yourself. Why do you need to put your wife and your child in harm's way for the public to see them if they don't want to be looked at as a spectacle? And I will say this message is specifically for Junebug. You won't be able to use your child for a long time. I hope you know that. But judging by his age, I mean, he is close to retirement, so I guess it'll work. I really wanted to expose you because using your child for content is crazy work. A child is not a retirement plan, just like a man is not a retirement plan. That is my wisdom for today. On that note, that is all. I'm not going to yap anymore. I think I've said enough. Look out for my next case study next week. We're going to see another couple. That is all for tonight. Good night, y'all. Love y'all the long way. Keep supporting this channel. Bye, y'all. Peace.